adesso vado a vedere su. Aspetta un attimo che guardo che sia partita la diretta. Yes. Ti sto mandando il link sul telefono. Appena fatto.
Wait, there's a wanderer up ahead too. You'll need to eliminate it. You can put a wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife. That did the trick. Keep moving.
Aspetta, il canale digita direttamente Ivan Bertuzzo su YouTube. Sì? Sì, vai. Non so se riesco a mandarti... Sì.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Cioè? Sì. Aspetta che... no, infatti me la dà ancora... Provo a condividertela di nuovo. Provo a mandartela su... Te la mando di nuovo su WhatsApp. Poi vedo se me la fa inviare anche sulla Play, ma non so. Però non so come fare. Altro Facebook, WhatsApp. No, no, dal telefono, però dalla Play non so come fare. Aspetta un po', forse riesco a mandartelo anche sulla Play. È arrivato? Ok. Ok, ottimo.
This is Reeve, the C4's planted. Making my way out now.
Cioè? Che cosa ti dice? Sì. Forse perché tra l'altro è partito un video adesso. È la Mother Base, quello che ne rimane. Sì, sì, sì.
All right. Revival went A-okay. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short
Perché
on time.
probabilmente i filmati di intermezzo non li
I'll give
carica.
you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay. So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968, South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast.
No,
we got every last one of them.
La campagna principale.
We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country.
Sì, esatto.
Of course. There's a reason the section was able to detect their presence.
Esatto, sì, 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 quella
We've
che
known about
c'era
this
nella
life
beta.
form for decades now, and about the world it comes from.
Infatti.
Well, it looks a lot like ours. It's populated by wanderers. It's like a vision of hell.
No, infatti,
We at Warden Cliff section
l'avevano già
first
chiuso.
observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason
Magari
being,
domani lo trovi,
we
dai.
can extract energy from wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months
Ma prova
ago,
magari a
an
sentire
enormous
la tua amica.
wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our
Sì.
research began,
A st'ora
we sent
ormai.
out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission. But there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport 1 person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer.
No.
Looks like the digger's
l'ha
ready.
imposta già lui. In base
When
alla
you arrive
televisione.
on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
No, l'ha imposta lui. Penso sia in 720p, qualcosa del genere. Però c'era anche la possibilità. Minchia. Sì, veramente.
Looks like you lost them.
Spaziale.
That's base camp, you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Vedo che con quest'arma dietro la schiena proprio. Fidati.
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode. Rebooting.
Per fare qui c'è anche una cambiarci.
standalone operational support program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
La barca di Caronte. Oh, madonna.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am standalone operational support
Monsters, now a talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support AI. They were scheduled to run...
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long...
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. Find the details. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to wait.
Good luck's gotta go dark.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the cap...
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. According to this information, the Karen Corps has already ceased its activity.
The captain's mission is to recover the Corps' data and gather Kuban...
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that?
That reason is unknown. Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, what I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency...
And what might that unforeseen situation...
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
What exactly do you know?
We're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable...
Alright, so why don't you start being useful? I don't know the first thing about this place, or the monsters here. Tell us...
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world... We've learned in the course of our investigation that Dite's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors.
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of Dite. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our world?
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger, which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to...
The Karen Corps intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover...
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. Let's split up to look. Just need to find this Corps' data.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one... Mr. Reeve, sir. I detect in you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet for too long.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built...
I think the expression is...
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
Sì, veramente. Boh, ha finito. Eureka. creazione di base, comandi, tutto lì. Andiamo.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid.
La madonna, quanta roba. Anche il Metal Gear, la band, la bandana. La madonna, quanta roba sbloccata. Vediamo un po'. Ah, qui puoi salvare. Banco da lavoro accessorio. Cambio equipaggiamento. Possiamo creare un cazzo. Qua la cassetta. Il magazzino. Perché? Bene, lo possiamo creare qua. Macete. Benissimo. Mazza e via. Qua l'unica cosa è che bisogna trovare i materiali e tutta la roba. Minchia, la sciarpa è...
Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live.
cibo e acqua.
Be sure to eat or drink when you become hungry or thirsty.
Speaking of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
La mappa
The map displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the core collected, you'll have to map unexplored terrain yourself.
oh madonna.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current situation. At the moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water. We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map. Place a guide marker.
You've placed a guide marker. Just like this, you can set your destination to wherever you like.
Come ti sembra, Roby?
You've arrived at the objective.
Roby?
Now hunt an animal to obtain food.
Food and drink you obtain can be selected and used from the inventory screen. It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Roby, ci sei?
This completes your first mission.
When you return to base camp, we'll automatically send to the storehouse any resources.
I've detected a new memory board. Sync with me to update your iDroid's data.
Robby, come ti sembra sto gioco?
We just went over some base... This